What the hell? It messed up my last fucking, you know, it messed it up last time. Y'all missed the big play too.
Snaps closer to the goal line. It's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. And now get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Only 3 yards there on the completion.
Oh shit, he saw my play. He saw my play. No, don't you move blitzing. I'm gonna go for it.
Game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the second quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
I'm not gonna lie, Nxking's defense is good. On every Madden, his defense is good. Like, it don't matter what players he got, his defense is exclusive. But his all his offenses on every Madden is not. His offense is kind of good. I'll rate it about 3. The only reason why I said his defense is good because he can hold me, like, yeah.
Nxking with it. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice tough run inside, and they gave
I'm trying to hold him right now. He got some good fucking wide receivers that knows how to fucking catch. What funny?
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield to try to connect that way. Unsuccessful.
Shit, no. Is that a hole?
This was just simply excellent defense. This 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swooped and stopped it for almost no gain.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Throwing down 1st down and completed it, and they get him down now before he takes it across the 50-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. For the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a run past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. He gets attended to. We'll step aside. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Off the option, he'll try and run with him. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. At the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the Bears again to Nxking. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. No gain on the play. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back out.
Inside here, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. Right side here, and that's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or and 6.
Brings up Brandon. Perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating with the hands, and it passed him out to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. And it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. For the running back. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive. It's difficult, but they made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they moved the ball with relative ease.
Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
2nd and 2.
No!
Touchdown. 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
So 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they're a PAT from going up 21-3.
And there's no doubt in my mind, you're liking what you're saying so far, aren't you?
Unbelievable. Yeah, well-oiled machine, if you will.
What's really tough, though, that defense, they're leaping the shadows at this point. They don't know which way to go. They're being hit in every direction, and they have no answers thus far.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now in 3 series, he's past the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when they don't get it off with their try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Big play there. 50 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. And the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Speed limits up there. He went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if you got hands, they'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before.
1st and 10 at their own 26.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And they must have seen something leading up to this one that said, hey, we're going to be able to go deep because they've gone deep with a lot of success.
And pick your phrase, pick your code words, your buzzwords, whatever, vertical stretch, deep passes, go routes, right? What's that line you love? What's that line? 4 verts. All of it working because they're able to find ways to get deep and for him to show up that big, big arm.
You see some of that big arm right here. He has been great. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They go play action here on 1st down. As he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. elsewhere to no avail.
On second down, here's Nxking. Nxking with a first down and more. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
45-yard line.
On the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Left side, a completion was tight in, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll run here with Nxking. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On the give, this is their fullback. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
5 yards remain on second down. It's Nxking on the counter. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
On the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now they run with Nxking. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick here is good. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Take it at the 15, a short kick. A good-looking return set up here.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The final shot before break. Rucker. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for number 88. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. The final shot before break. Rucker. Quick hit here. It's complete. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season of football, but it's not over yet. One half remains to decide who will stand on the podium with the Vince Lombardi Trophy. And to call the second half, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. A dangerous return man showing it here. They will break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
38-yard line.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their 38. Oh, what a juke into space. He is out of bounds inside the 45. And we're 28 yards on the ground.
Well, hard to have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
At the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's about a nice place, 12 yards that time and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Running in with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they pulled up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
To throw on 3rd down. Rucker. But it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Possession switches hands. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back. So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Steps away to his right. He's going to take off with it. The umpire back there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but they looked to get on the 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he's just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
45 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. This is Nxking. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try to pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. They'll get the first down. He's going to get all the way down to the 10-yard line. They were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking inside, but it's incomplete. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
2nd and goal.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
They'll come out in the pistol. Here's a run with Nxking. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So the D-line got the push there against the O-line to stop that quarterback sneak.
A really high percentage call on offense. I think it's the right call. But as you noted, if they don't get the push, you can't get in there. There's no place for them to go. That's why the whole play got stuffed.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Martin, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for it. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. A little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake. Rucker trying to lay one up deep. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating for the gun. Rucker. Goes tight end. It's complete. And he's going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun. Rucker has got it. Got his blocker. Left side, it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 18 yards, first down Niners.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Second and 6.
Well, they'll run it here in the jet sweep. Now this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to have a third down. This will be caught at about the 5. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. It's a quarterback sneak. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything they're on for.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
They're right now really hoping for a turnover. First down, this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? At this stage of the game, you would think you'd switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They're throwing so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
23-yard line.
Nxking with a first down carry. Working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 more there and another first down.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Back to Nxking on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role in those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
49ers 9.
Guys, the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. A good return up past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
3-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Number 38.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Gain of 3. It's
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he gets us to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. He may try to run for this. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A good decision in the end to pull and run. Gets him 9 yards in a first. On 1st and 10. Rucker dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and sneak it here. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They still... a yard shy. Well, from there, certainly that's one you hope your quarterback can get that small yardage needed, but credit the defense.
You have to, because they created the surge that moved them backwards. To get the quarterback sneak successfully, you still have to be able to move forward. There has to be a little bit of a spot, a crease anywhere, and they didn't find it at all.
No crease, no first. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the player or not. In this case, it didn't pay off.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident.
Yeah, we got that. It's cool though. Refs could cheat all they fucking want.
And then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Once again, they run with Nxking. They'll get this one up. They're at the 39 here.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and
On 3rd down, Nxking. Brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to run down now. First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with him.
He's going to try and go deep again. This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground. A few yards short of the first down marker. Give him 8 15 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. They'll run with Nxking.
Let's go. Let's go.
Up short here on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we get to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach knows he's going to say why he did it. We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that on your side.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Yeah.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times. But this game was decided a while ago, and that completion.
It's complete. End zone touchdown 49ers. 24-yard touchdown. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And it was a tight window.
Shit, bro.
When you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, sings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Looks like this one won't work out. Nxking able to secure the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of it.
And intercepted. Maybe a turning point right in. Picked off inside the 5. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They're now in charge.
Now they need to execute. First down, they looked downfield, and it's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Big play there with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the 49ers get a score closer. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Back to throw. Walker. He will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. And that almost makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2.
Nigga, you saw me pick it. I know you saw that.
To get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up the
Shit.
2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they got a shot at this one.
So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the
What's wrong
onside
with
kick.
the
They do need a
controller?
touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about it.
That was real close. If I would have threw that pick, it's game over.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Third down? First down?
Close to a first down.
First down? Oh my God.
So that might be a yard shot. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? They're going to run. Here's Richardson.
Go. He's not beating you. Go, go, go.
Conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run for it.
Let's go, tie game, baby.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if we can patch us.
Why the fuck did I just do that?
When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you're on a blitz or whether you're throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they give up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
36-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Forced out to his left.
No, if he would have caught that, it would have been game over.
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I'm gonna need somebody in the backfield.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
No, he's running the clock out.
How about that? They weathered the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
The 34-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Nxking. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He was brought down at the
Come on,
28-yard
please
line.
get back, get
A
back.
6-yard pickup brings up
Again, it's Nxking. They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up.
Bro, they're in field goal position right now.
Now back to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. You just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Ooh, I thought that was one of them.
Defense ready in the special teams.
No, he's kicking it downfield.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Gotta pull everyone
I didn't mean
together,
to
make sure they
fucking
stay
side kick
focused
it.
and aren't already celebrating a win.
Take it at the 15, a short kick.
Shit, we needed to take that to the house. Now he's about to go hard defense on my ass again, like he did in the first quarter. First to second and third quarter. He's about to go hard defense on me.
Down on the scoreboard. At time, a huge
Look, see what I mean? He's going hard defense on me.
win the Super Bowl as they've got a first down. He's going to let it fly.
See, he's going hard defense on my ass.
Instead, 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
I have no choice. I have to send my fastest player downfield.
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh my god, bro. This is game over. It's game, ain't it?
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside
Oh,
the
see,
pocket, I thought he was going to
he
take
that
off and run
that's
for yards.
that's where he's fucked up
What
at.
happens now with these
That's where he messed up at.
Defense is
Do not test me. Let's go.
I don't think there's any great secret or mystery here. We're in the 4th quarter. You've got to take that shot, especially since you're down on the scoreboard. They have to understand what was going on defensively. They've got to know that as well, don't they?
Absolutely, but they lost defensively, and they took that shot, got in the end zone, now in position here to take the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Very short kick, taking right at the 20. They've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even
No!
Let's call inside the 20.
No. No.
Are down, and I believe they're going to get a face
I just cost myself the match.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
No, he's gone. No, he's.
Discipline comes into question.
No.
Having poise,
Come on,
this stage of the
defense,
game,
please.
You can't have those kind of plays.
Defense, let's go!
And he is going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and it's a goal line stand on the final play. And the San Francisco 49ers will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions.
Fuck, I'm talking
And
about.
their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
We're not going out like the fucking same way the Chiefs did and last year's Super Bowl, 31-9. We're not going out like that.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Oh man, look at this. No, there's no fucking way, bro. Like, bro, what in the world, bro? Look at this shit, bro. Same attempts. What the fuck? That's fucking weird. He got one more pass complete than me. It's probably because he weighs less than me. My quarterback weighs. He's 6'4", 240 pounds. His fucking quarterback is 6 foot, 199 pounds from North Carolina, and this is his third year. And this is my player's 18th year. This quarterback's still in his prime. Mine's is out of his prime. I think about everybody fucking ran the ball today. Nice game, huh? I came back.